Good evening. I am meteorologist Brian Cizek with your Madison area forecast, and I hope you've enjoyed these last few days of very pleasant weather, because come this weekend, that heat and humidity will be cranking up and it'll feel a lot more unpleasant than it has the last few days. But today, 80 degrees out there, just a few degrees above the average for this time of year. But come this weekend, we'll be a lot closer to the record for today of 92 degrees. And stay tuned, I'll have some more details coming up a little later in the forecast. But wind's not too much of an issue right now. We do have some southerly winds right now, and that's keeping temperatures fairly mild. 70 degrees in Madison, 68 down in Janesville, 65 in Watertown, a little bit cooler up to our north, 65 in Montello, 59 over in Camp Douglas. And precipitation wise, we did have some showers and storms move through the region earlier this evening, and those are affecting northern Illinois and heading into the Chicago area right now. As we zoom in though, we can see that most of those showers and storms have moved out of the area to our south and east, and that is leading to a clear night here in southern Wisconsin. As we peer ahead to the future, we see those the precipitation move out of the area. A few clouds to deal with tonight and tomorrow possibly, but overall a fairly pleasant night. But as we look ahead into Saturday, here's our setup for the weekend, and we can see this high pressure down to our south, and that'll be circulating some hot and humid air into our region, and that's going to lead to temperatures well above the average for this time of the year. But for tonight, probably our last really pleasant night, 58 degrees, probably the last night for at least a few days that you can open up the windows instead of turning on the AC. And then tomorrow, not too bad, 81 degrees out there. A little more humid than it's been the last few days, and I can't rule out the possibility of a thunderstorm later in the afternoon. But then Saturday is when the heat really starts to crank up, 88 degrees and a lot more humid. You're really going to be able to feel the air as you step outside. And then Sunday, even warmer, 92 degrees, and we could see some afternoon pop-up showers and thunderstorms as well with that really high humidity and as the sun heats the surface during the day. And then Monday and Tuesday, 91 still remains in the 90s. And that's going to constitute the heat wave, because 3 days in a row above 90 is what we classify as the heat wave. And then Wednesday is when a cold front will be moving through the region, and that could bring some possible severe weather. So do stay updated. We'll keep you updated on that possibility for severe weather. And then Thursday, a little bit cooler, dropping down to 84 degrees as the high, but still above the average for this time of the year. Have a great evening. I'm Brian Cizek.